Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Addison with the Swear Car Company, and right in back of me we have the 2022 Audi Q5 Sportback S-Line Premium, and I'm going to show you guys everything that you need to know about this vehicle in an entire walkthrough. So let's get right to it. So right off the bat, I really love the design of this vehicle, especially with the grille. I comment a lot on the grille right at the beginning for most videos, but this is by far one of the most stylish ones, especially with the chrome and black gloss-ish type of plastic. It's super good. In addition to that, you're gonna get these really sleek looking headlights and lights at the bottom right over there. So you got the fog lights and the headlights. They look super clean, super slick, especially with the white paint color and with these 19-inch alloy wheels. They're just awesome. I love it. But under the hood, what you're also going to get is an inline-4 turbocharged engine that produces 201 horsepower and gets you 23, 28 gas mileage. It's super good. And knowing that it's an S-Line, you know that you're going to be having a sportier feel with the entire vehicle. And right at the bottom over here, you're going to get some pretty good ground clearance. It looks pretty good, especially with the angle that I'm at right now. Like, I'm actually a little bit above the vehicle. I'm not exactly right on the ground. So you can tell that we can see the other side. It's pretty good. So if you want to take this on a really good road trip, maybe you go through a couple of dirt roads. I wouldn't take this completely like just off-roading, but for sure would be a great vehicle to get around town and go a little bit into the countryside. On the back, you're going to get a good towing package. You're going to have the badges on the back, really good chrome strip as well with the Audi emblem. You're also going to get the tail lights back here looking really good right over there and at the bottom. And I really love how they did the Sportback with this. This is kind of comparable to the e-tron Sportback that we have here on the lot. What you can actually do, so let's open this up. And because it's a Sportback, you're actually going to get some pretty good trunk space, and it's very unique. So in the trunk, you're going to have this really good rubber lining. I really like the design. It's got a lot more grip, so if you're going to put groceries in here, you're going to have a little bit more grip with that. You're also going to have these bag hooks right here. In addition to that, you're going to get these little tiny lights right here, these LED strips. Looks super good. And also, didn't notice this, but you have a strap right there, got some nets right there, and you got these, again, cloth mats, chrome right here, this little plastic part right there just to protect that. You're also going to get this button right here in order to close it. But yeah, so definitely you're going to get a lot of stuff when it comes to the trunk of this vehicle. And if you're wanting to get a little bit more space out of it, you can press this or pull this right here. I'll pull this right there, and you actually get a little bit more space with the seats. So yeah, super good if you're wanting to get a couple 2x4s in here, if you're just needing that extra cargo space. So yeah, let's close that up right now, and let's move to the other side over here. So on the other side, you can tell that it's got a really good, again, paint color, good quality for a used vehicle. It's absolutely amazing. So if you guys want to check out the exterior and come on down and take a test drive, you totally can. Something that I also want to point out is that there is a front-facing camera right there. There are cameras throughout the entire vehicle, including these ones, or this one that is on the back as well, so you're going to have a front and rear camera. Super good. But anyways, let's get to the interior of this vehicle. So we're going to start right over here. And so what we got is these seats. So let's pull this up right here. As you can tell, this is what it's going to look like when you put these seats back up. So yeah. It's going to close right back up to there, and you're going to have really good seating experience. But so right over here, you're going to get a trim, this wood trim. It feels like real wood. It might actually be. It looks really good. You're going to get a chrome handle, this white plastic, really good silicone injected molding. Power window right here actually does both ways. Right over here as well, you're going to be able to pull this up, which again can pull the seat down again for you. So let's pull that right there. And with the leather in this interior, it looks super quality. You're gonna get this really cool black type of trim right there. Black stitching, charcoal stitching right there. White stitching again, just looks super clean. Seatbelts are white, everything just looks so good. This is by far one of my favorite Audis. As well, you're gonna get these really cool cup holders. You can just press that button and they'll come out. And I really like this design because I think it actually helps with cleaning a little bit more. So that's really good. Love the way that Audi thought of that. And if you press this button right here, you could separate that from the few seats right there. You can kind of have like a shoulder rest right here. I don't know, seems pretty good. Over here as well, you're gonna get AC controls with rear vents. You're gonna have 2 USB ports that says charge only and a 12 volt included in that. And with that, basically that is the rear interior. Something else also, these LED lights in the back. So that is super good. Okay, so for the front right over here, you're gonna have seat settings. You're gonna have a lot of adjustments when it comes to the seating over here as well. The front seating looks super good. With that as well, you're gonna get all power windows once again. At the bottom, you're gonna get the Nissan emblem every time you open up the door. Super cool. You're gonna have these options right here for the lights. As we go into the vehicle right here and we push the start button, you're gonna get the steering wheel, you're gonna get everything lighting up with the interior lighting. It looks super sleek, looks super clean. And let's do the front door test. Super solid, really like that. So yeah, this car is definitely pretty awesome, durable, very fantastic. So right here, let's press the home button. That thing's gonna be loading, and as that's loading, let's get over here to the steering wheel. So you're gonna have all these hard buttons. You're gonna have heated steering, voice control. You're gonna be able to view a couple of different things here on the display. So right here, we got driver assistance. You're gonna get the energy consumer. So basically, that's really gonna help you understand a little bit more of how you could save a lot of gas mileage. You know, with the 23-28 gas mileage on this vehicle, that's actually really good for a mid-size SUV and something kind of like this for this Sportback. Right over here, we got a long-term memory, so that's gonna help you out. Right over there, that's something that's pretty cool. 33 miles per gallon, 27.4 miles per gallon. So yeah, this gets pretty good gas mileage. Short-term memory right there, consumption, speed, in addition to that, the date and time. And if you go over here, start pressing these buttons, you're gonna be able to go to the media source and go to your phone, so on and so forth. And what we have in this vehicle right now, 70 miles, but something else is 14,612 miles on this vehicle. So again, really good mileage for this. So let's transition from this to over here. You're gonna get a really good infotainment display. I love the beautiful colors that are on it. It's super easy to use, super clean. You can go through the Audi Drive Select, driver assistance, air conditioning. We've done a few videos on that for the short, so you can look at those that are coming in. And we got the light and visibility. So yeah, some customization that goes into this vehicle as well. Navigation, phone, media, phone apps, radio, favorites, so on and so forth. Slip over here that help users, messages, legal notes, calendar, purchases. So yeah. And if we go all the way back here, got notes, all of that stuff. This does do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so if you are one of those users, this is going to be able to help you quite a bit. At the bottom over here, we have the controls for the AC. We're also going to have the Audi Drive Select, Auto Start. Basically, while you're sitting at a light, it's going to be able to kind of stop the car, save you a little bit more gas mileage. Traction control, got the parking. So right over here, we got the rear view camera, as well with the sensors up at the front. If you click on that, we can actually kind of go through the front volume, so on and so forth. Trailer view. I actually really like that. Knowing that this has a trailer hitch, super good, I like that. So yeah, basically that is the camera system right over here. And again, let's go back down to this. So you're gonna get a USB port, you're gonna have some storage right there. In addition to that, you're gonna get the start stop button, 12 volt input. You're gonna have a little bit of a cubby right there. You're gonna have the volume button right here, a little cubby right here. You're gonna have the parking brake right here. You're gonna have a little cubby right there that'll slide open. You can see those little cup holders. Open that, you're gonna get a little bit storage down here, so you get a lot of good storage under the center console. But anyways, that is what we got for all the tech. In addition to that, you're gonna get this sunroof. If you pull that back, you're gonna be able to have this sunroof go all the way back. It looks super good, very smooth, very quiet, as I would say. Looks really good. And if you actually push this button, I like how they separate the buttons, because a lot of times people kind of like just mush them together. But with this, I really enjoy that. You get some really good space to be able to, you know, have more wind going through the car. That is super good. So let's close both of those. You're also gonna have a little compass right here. That's super cool. So we're looking south right now. So yeah, you're gonna have that on your rear view mirror. And yeah, basically that's what we have for the interior. In addition to that, we got all the trim, the dashboard. Looks really good, as you can tell. And yeah, basically that's it. So yeah, that is the 2022 Audi Q5 S-Line Premium Sportback. It is super cool, a very unique addition to Audi. I love it. And if you guys have any other questions, come on down to La Square Car Company. We are more than willing to help you guys out. I'll see you guys in the next video.